Good morning from the Bayside Station.
Yeah.
We are on our way back over to Disneyland, which closes early tonight, so we might end up back at Disney Sea or maybe doing some shopping.
Yeah.
But I wanted to show you guys, I got this rich green tea. This is horrible.
It tastes like, it's like an acquired taste, I think.
Yeah.
It tastes very like it needs sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very green tea flavored.
Yeah.
But let's head over to Disney.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So here's my thing about why I am absolutely in love with the Japanese culture, is that in America people say like, hey, how's it going? Like, hello. Here, they're just like, konnichiwa, and they like wave at you. They're like so excited to see you.
You know how in America everybody's like, don't talk to me until I've had my coffee?
Yeah.
It's just kind of like a funny thing, but it's sort of serious. Here, everybody's just happy all the time, whether they've had their coffee or not.
Yeah.
So that's really refreshing.
It is.
It's awesome.
I think it's the music.
Is that what it is?
So here's the thing about the weather out here. It's beautiful in the sunshine, but if I step into the shade, it's freezing cold.
It's kind of like Florida.
Yeah.
It feels very similar to Florida, which I wasn't expecting.
Right? Unless it's raining.
Well,
then it's a lot colder than Florida.
Yeah, that's crazy.
As soon as we walk in the gates of Disneyland, there's a character out there. There's Eeyore. I feel like this one has many more statues. Tokyo Disneyland has many more statues than we have even back home.
We have all the same statues. We don't have the Walt with the suitcase Mickey.
Yeah, so there's 3 of them here in Tokyo. There's partner statue, there's Roy, and there's Walt with a suitcase. Wow. The balloons here at Tokyo Disneyland are really interesting. Ah, this song again. It's my favorite. The windows here at the Emporium are animated. There's like a giant TV in there. It's pretty neat. There was a celebration this morning and they shot off confetti, and back in Florida they'd have these giant goat lawnmower machines that were just giant vacuums that would suck all this up. Here, they sweep each individual piece up. Just a little bit more crowded today than it has been in the past few days. It's a Friday.
And the weather is perfect.
Yeah. Also, many, many more benches here than in the stateside parks. We're gonna walk through the castle. This castle is the exact same as what we have in Magic Kingdom back in Orlando, but it's a different color.
I think it's more intricate, like the details at the top.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like a teensy bit different?
It does. There's no balcony for Olaf to come out onto.
Where will Olaf come out?
Won't somebody think of the Olafs? We're headed in. Oh. Is this still Cinderella? It is still Cinderella. Oh, there's like a crystal shop right there. It's called the Glass Slipper Gifts. Let's see if the footmen... Yeah, it's the same. This is an exact copy of what we have in Orlando. And these are made to look like designers from the park in Orlando. And I wonder if they had the people sign it. Yeah, look. There it is. The designer of this mosaic, their name is right here, just like it is in Orlando. It feels so familiar, yet totally different.
I know we've said that like 100 times, but it's true.
Oh, look, there's Sorcerer Mickey right outside of the castle. What's in that room up there? There's also, you can walk up the stairs and go into the castle. Snow White's Adventures. Not scary, but they are adventurous. Drop a boulder on us. I was in that. Konnichiwa! Dear Tokyo Disneyland cast members, you're the best.
You are seriously the best.
Time for Pinocchio's daring journey. I have a feeling everything over here is like similar to Disneyland, so this should be similar to Disneyland's Pinocchio, right?
I think so. Everything seems to be a clone.
A little bit different though. A couple of extra effects. Pinocchio, I think, was almost exactly like Disneyland.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
Let's go check on the wait time for Small World.
Yes.
It looks to be a pretty long wait. Oh, it says 25 minutes. That's not bad at all.
Is the whole queue outside?
I think so. This is the thing about the lines here in Tokyo. They just keep moving, so I can't stop and film anything. 12:30, yeah. Here we go. This is interesting. Never been in a Small World like this. Whoa. My Patronus is this bird with a cowboy hat on. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that Bandit? Oh. Is that Chandu? That's me, and that's Bandit.
I love it.
I need to get some balloons. This looks like Cyanide Happiness, right?
Kind of. I love it though.
This is amazing. This is so awesome. We haven't even been on the ride yet, and I'm in love with this. This is the greatest Small World ever in the world. Look at the castle and Mickey and Minnie. Goodness gracious. That was a very short wait. It's amazing what it's like when there is an attraction without Fast Pass.
Oh yeah, there's no Fast Pass.
Yeah, and it's so much faster. Weird. You can start to hear the music.
I know. They don't play it in the queue, which is really weird.
Yeah. Look at this pig pirate. Oh, look at Pascal. Aladdin and Jasmine.
I love the cactus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Hey Jen.
What do we always say?
The dingo ate your baby. Is that crushed with her?
That's what I was thinking, but I don't think it is. Oh, it's actually running on the wire. did it. Bandit, I'm glad that you play a large role in these murals. That is the greatest small world I have ever been on.
So beautiful.
It was so well maintained, so clean, so fresh. I loved it. All of the characters from Pinocchio are out here. Geppetto, Jiminy Cricket back there, Pinocchio. Which one's this one? Foulfellow? Or is he, what's the other one?
Gideon.
Gideon. Is this Gideon or is this Foulfellow?
You know what's really interesting is that we have to go to special events to see these characters.
Right? And they're just
out
here.
In the park here.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh, he acted like she punched him.
No.
Geppetto, look at Geppetto's hair flowing in the wind. Oh, I don't know, they're giving him the Shaka sign? I don't understand what's going on. What is this? White Rabbit's out, and Tweedledee and Tweedledum are out doing meet and greets. There's Tweedledee. And Tweedledum. Oh, and she's dressed as Alice.
Oh.
You know what? I figured it out.
What's up?
Being in Japan is like being at Mickey's Not So Scary every day of
all the time.
Just non-stop.
Everybody's dressed up like perfectly for everything. I wish that I like had all of these cool clothes. Where do you think they get them?
I don't know.
I want to find the store.
Right?
Where is it?
We're going into Tokyo one of these days, so maybe we'll see it in there.
Well, but it'll be after we leave, so I won't wear my kawaii clothes.
We'll have to come back.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go on Peter Pan's flight. It's only a 25-minute wait. Look at how surprised Tinkerbell looks up there. A 45-second trip to Neverland.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe it's a different one. Who knows? Where?
Right there.
This is the most comfortable Peter Pan I've ever been on. It's very soft. Where is she? Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
It was longer than 45 seconds. It was like 2.5 minutes.
Was it?
Yeah. I feel like I should know it and expect it by now.
What?
But every single ride is better out here. Why is that?
I think it's more like everything is more vibrant.
Everything's better lit.
Yeah.
They like add extra effects to things.
I loved the like starry effect. We don't have that in ours. It reminded me a lot of E.T. actually.
And even just the second star to the right where it was like fiber optics around it. We don't have that anywhere.
No, it looked really cool. It looked really cool, yeah. I really like that a lot.
You know what they say? When in Japan, you eat pizza.
So we're gonna go eat some pizza from, who is it? It's Sunny Eclipse's cousin's pizza shop.
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna go.
I think his name's Steve.
I think his name is Pete.
Pete?
What is it?
Cosmic Pete?
I thought it was Phasma Pete.
No, that's a different one.
Oh, what is this?
Pan-Galactic Pizza Fort. Let's get some pizza for our pizza fort. Maybe I'm gonna get a soft salami pizza. All right. So we went inside and we looked at the pizzas and calzones, and they looked a little bit too interesting for our flavor palette right now.
I thought they would have like just a cheese pizza because it's the pizza port, but it was a soft salami pizza and it had a bunch of green stuff all over it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't tell what it was. And then they also had a chicken curry calzone and then a seafood thing, which Tim doesn't eat seafood.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna see if we can find some other options.
Whoa. there's a restaurant that only sells waffles, and it like the only options you get is like with different sauces. It's amazing. And then ice cream. Is this Tokyo Disneyland's Club 33? Oh, I like it. What's this? Just a shiny piece of metal. Their penny arcade is literally an arcade with like claw machines and stuff inside of it. How much fun is that? Here's where we're gonna try to eat. We have to go upstairs. They said it was a 15-minute wait. Oh no. Ooh. This is fancy. Here's our menu. Everything looks interesting. Jen was just noting that they only have very few options. There's only 5 things that you can get in this restaurant.
And at the other place we went to only had 3 options.
But I think our biggest question is, what exactly is steamed savory custard? Oh my goodness gracious.
That looks so good.
Some rice in there? Yeah, it does.
Holy cow. Are you gonna give me a bite?
Yeah.
I also like that they stick the pork on a little rack so that it'll like drain the oil.
Yeah. And then you got tempura, right?
I did. I got shrimp tempura with some veggies. I got some rice.
Yeah.
I got udon and soup, which looks really delicious.
What are the round thingies?
I think that's a mushroom.
That was pretty darn delicious. And look at the aftermath.
I highly recommend coming and eating the traditional food because it's really good.
So there you have it. That is our halfway point on our 3rd day at Tokyo Disney.
It was a very delicious day.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Yeah.
The dark rides were amazing.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I would come here just for that.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Thank you guys for joining us on the halfway point of the 3rd day. And with that being said, we are off and we will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.